Welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. Today we're going to be unboxing my new Burberry products and applying them to the face. So I recently picked up 2 palettes from Burberry, and this is the bag that it comes in. It's just like a cute little brown bag. And these are the 2 products that I received. This is how they come wrapped. The 2 palettes that I purchased, the first one is the Essential Glow palette. This is a face palette. And then the second one is the Runway eye palette. And this is the box. So they look identical. And I have to tell you guys, I was very hesitant to film a video talking about and using the new Runway eye palette. I had been stalking, and yes, stalking the Burberry website for months, trying to find out when this product was going to be available. It kept saying coming soon, and I think it's been saying that since February. And it finally was released last week. I immediately purchased it, and I'm so glad that I did because it sold out that same day. And I don't know if it's coming back in stock. It may not. So I was just hesitant to talk about the palette because it looked so beautiful, and I didn't want to talk about something that you guys cannot go out and purchase right now. But I put a poll up on Instagram, and overwhelmingly everyone said, do a video. So I'm gonna do a video for you guys to see how gorgeous this palette is, and that way if it does come back in stock, you can pick it up. So we're gonna open it. So this is what it looks like, and it is gorgeous. Here's the packaging. It is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette. It's 20 grams. It is shelf life of 18 months, and it was made in Italy. The palette. You can see I've already been playing with it. I did film this exact video, but for whatever reason, the quality of the video was horrible, like really bad. So I'm refilming, but this is what it looks like. And it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm in love. And then here is the face palette. This has been out for a while. This is still available, and I highly recommend it. This is the first time that I've played with these products, but from the little that I played with it earlier today, I love it. So there are 2 different versions of the face palette. There is a light to medium and a medium to dark, and this is the medium to dark. And this one is a 15.5 grams, same 18-month shelf life, and also made in Italy. So we are going to apply these to the face. And what I think I'm going to do is there's 2 bronzers or contours, 2 blushes, and 2 highlights. And so I'm going to just go each row and do one on each side of the cheek so you can see how all the different colors work. I'm telling you, they are gorgeous, like gorgeous. So I will swatch these for you. So we are going to start with the Sculpt or Bronze shades. And the first one is called Sculpt Dark Brown, and it is a cream product. So that is cream, and that is shade Dark Brown. Everything else is a powder. And this is the second Sculpt shade, and it is called Medium Brown. Then we're going to go into the blushes. This is Coral. And this is Fuchsia. And then we've got 2 highlights that are pretty light. I'm not even sure you'll be able to see that. But that first highlight is called Nude Gold. And then the second highlight is called Rose Gold. And that one shows up just a little bit better. So this is the face palette, and we're gonna go ahead and apply it. It is gorgeous. I know I keep saying that, but I am impressed. So I'm gonna pull my hair back so we can see the face. I'll scoot in here as much as I can. I'm gonna take a Sonia G mini base, and I'm gonna go in to this cream contour shade. and just kind of apply it. And then I'm going to blend it in with a different brush. So to blend it in, I'm taking the Bobbi Brown Full Coverage, which is a little bit more of a fluffier brush, and I really like it for blending. And this is a contour, so it's not really a bronze, and you can really see the definition that it gives your cheek. It is a beautiful contour. I like it. So now we're going to go in with the highlight, and it's this shade up here, which is the nude gold. And to do that, I'm taking a Chikuhodo KZ5 highlight brush. Now for blush, we're going to go in with the shade Coral. And to do that, I'm using a Sonia G Cheek Pro. And again, I just kind of tap the blush in before I blend, just so that I don't get too much product all in one area. And that blush over that highlight in the bronze, I mean, it is so pretty. When you put the highlight on, I felt like I couldn't really see the highlight. But as soon as I put the blush over the highlight, it really, really comes through, and I think it is so pretty. All right, so that was this top row right here. Now we're gonna go in with this bottom row over on my right side. And to go into the bronzer shade, I'm gonna use a Sonia G Classic Face. And again, this is the shade Medium Brown. And this is definitely a warmer contour or warmer bronze. Like, it is really, you can see how warm that is. I think that if you were to layer these two, it would be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But for today's purpose, I wanted to kind of show you each row individually, although I do think mixing all 6 of these shades together would be really pretty. So I'm just taking a bigger, fluffier brush to kind of just blend that out. Now for highlight on this side, we're going to go into the Rose Gold highlight. And I'm using a Sonia G Designer Pro. And this highlight shows up a lot more on me. I can really see the highlight as soon as I put it on. And it is beautiful. I have heard really, 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 really good things about the Burberry highlighters, just like the single pans. And now after trying these, I'm really curious and kind of want to pick up more. I really do. All right, now I'm going to go into this blush. And again, this is Fuchsia. And I'm using my Chikuhodo KZ cheek brush. Oh. I can't stop telling you guys how much I love this. I really, really do. Look at that. Now when I drop my hair down, you can see the cheeks. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I love this palette, and I highly, highly recommend it. I am impressed. I am impressed. And I've been putting off picking this up. It's expensive. I think it's $90 or something like that. And so I was very hesitant to get it because I had never tried anything from Burberry. I wasn't sure if the quality of the products, if I would like them. $90 is pretty steep for your purse, you know, my first thing. But I figured if I'm picking up the palette, the eye palette, I might as well pick up the face palette too, because I've been wanting to try it. And I am not mad that I did. I'm mad I waited this long. I am. But I'm not mad I got it. It is beautiful. All right, so now let's get to this eyeshadows. They are beautiful. I honestly feel bad because it's not available. But the second it becomes available, I will post it on my Instagram. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. I will update as soon as it becomes back in stock, if it does. Or if I find out it's not coming back in stock or whatever, I will keep you guys posted on Instagram. In this palette, there are 3 different formulas. There is the shimmer, metallic, and matte. So I'm going to swatch all of these for you. And then we are going to create 2 different eye looks. And I'll show you what we can do. I mean, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so we're going to start with an empty arm. First up is a shimmer, and that is light camel. And then we have another shimmer in tan, another shimmer in dark burgundy, and now the middle row we have another shimmer, dark brown. This is a metallic, and that is vermilion red. And then we have our first matte, and this is brown. We have another matte in light beige, another shimmer called burgundy, and then another metallic gold. So those are the 9 shades that we are working with. And they are pigmented and they are beautiful. So I am first going to go in with the matte. I'm going to do I'm going to try and do one look that's kind of more light, natural, everyday, neutral. And then we'll try and go a little bit darker on the other eye. You guys know I try and do this every time and they always end up looking the same. I don't know what it is. But I'm going to take a rougher number 27 and I'm going to go into the matte shade called beige. And it's very pigmented. There's a lot of pickup. Very, very powdery. I love this. Look how it just took away all the texture in my eye. It just took it all away. It's so pretty. Next, I'm going to go in with a Sonia G Builder Pro, and I'm going to go into the light camel shimmer shade, and I'm going to put that all over my lower lid, or my yeah. Look how pretty that is. I think if you just wanted a very light, very natural, neutral, everyday eye look, you could throw some liner and some mascara on and be out the door with just those 2 shades. Just a really light shimmer and that light matte. So pretty. All right, so I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of color. Maybe just darken this up just a little bit. And to do that, we're gonna go into the dark brown shimmer. And I'm just gonna place it in the outer corner, just a little bit, because I do wanna make this eye look very, very neutral and very light. And I'm gonna take that same shade and go underneath the eye in just a second. So it's not a lot. I added just a little bit where you can just barely see that there's a little bit something extra there on the end. There's just a little bit of depth there compared to the inner corner. And I'm going to take a rougher number 3 and go into that same dark brown shimmer and go under the eye. All right, so that eye is done. We will line our eyes and put mascara on at the end, which is what I normally do. For the other eye, we're going to go in with a little bit darker. So I'm going to start with this brown matte. I have wiped off my brush. the same rougher number 27, and I'm going to go in with the brown matte. And this is a little bit darker. All right, so it's a lot darker. I'm going to take a BK Beauty 202. This is a fluffy brush. It's clean. And I'm just going to blend with that because I don't want any extra product. See how easy that just blended up? Just like that. We are going to take one of these metallic colors and I'm going to go in with this vermilion red, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm taking a Chanel eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to take this in the inner, like the first half of my eye. I'm not going to go all the way over, but just till about the halfway point. I just want to show you how pretty that is. Palette does not disappoint. It is gorgeous. I'm going to go in with the Sonia G Mini Booster, and I'm going to go into this dark burgundy shimmer, and we're going to put that in the outer corner. Look how dark that is and smoky. And for this eye, I'm going to take a BK Beauty 207, and I'm going to go into that light camel shimmer and use that in the inner corner of this eye. I'm also going to take it underneath my brow bone. I'm going to take that BK Beauty 202, that fluffy brush, and just kind of blend. Just kind of softens up there so you don't have any harsh lines. I'm going to take a Sonia G Pencil Pro. I'm going to go into that deep burgundy shade and go underneath my lower lash line. All right, so those are the two eye looks. I'm going to go line my eyes and put some mascara on, and we'll be back to talk about the finished look. All right, we're back with the final look. I cannot tell you guys enough how much I love this eyeshadow palette as well as the face palette. I absolutely love them. I just love how easily they went on. My cheeks have that beautiful glow to them that I love. The eyes just look amazing. I'm really, really happy with this. And now I want to try more Burberry. They do have highlighters. They have other eyeshadow quads that aren't the 9pan. I don't know if they're the same formula or not, but I am definitely interested in picking up more and finding out because these are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I am blown away by everything that I have tried so far. So I highly, highly recommend these. I'm going to continue to use them. I am going out of town in a few days and we're going to be gone for a week. And these two products are 100% going with me in my bag. I am not leaving home without these. I would love to hear from you guys down below if you have tried either of these, if you picked them up, if you were planning on picking them up, what your thoughts are. I really, really would love to hear. I'd love to hear if you've tried anything else from Burberry and what I should pick up because, like I said, I am really, really falling hard for these products. So I will definitely be trying some more and I would love to hear your thoughts. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Everyone has a great day. I will see you in my next video. Bye.